Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum, the finale to Pokemon Platinum in fact 2. So yeah, last time we caught the 3 legendary bird Pokemon from the Kanto region. They decided to be annoying and roam around the region, but that didn't stop Ayase, the mean looking Jinx. So yeah, that was awesome. Now our regular team specs. Let's show them because again, they're much stronger than before. Like I said last time, I got them to level 70, but then I used 3 rare candies on each because I had 18 rare candies. So yeah, Yuka, yep, 266 attack. But actually, wait a minute. We can't end the game with Rock Climb. Let's give Yuka a much better move to use. But the question is, do we go with power or accuracy? So yeah, let's go to Canleave. Yeah, I really should have done this the last part, but oh well. And yeah, I really should get my notes up because I'm gonna need them. Yeah, this is a very professional plot so far. Oh dear. This is why you check your movesets before going to the film. Also, going to the right house adult too. Alright, mood delay. Let's get rid of this rock climb. And hopefully not another move by accident. So there we go. We don't need rock climb more. And yeah, because I want to be a bit funny in this playthrough, let's give them Stone Edge. Again, Stone Edge, I don't like normally using Stone Edge because it's inaccurate. It always misses for me, to be honest, but yeah. I have been going power over accuracy most of the time, so yeah, why not? I can even go Avalanche if I really want to, but yeah. Let's have some fun here. In air quotes. I can even go Stealth Rock if I really want to, but yeah. Because Stealth Rock would destroy the first Elite Form ever, baby. There's your moveset. Again, Ice Shot is just so good. Ice Fang is also doing the work with the normal Ice, so yeah. I really love Yuka. Definitely my strongest team member. What the punch? Still rocking that Quick Claw because I think it's funny. Surf, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, and Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb is gonna be very nice, considering what happened in the champion fight originally. Jitayu. Yeah, Jitayu is 230 attack, 197 speed, so yeah, that's amazing. Same moves as before. I could very well get a Fly for U-turn, but I don't think I need to do that, so yeah. Although, yeah, if Fly was an issue, I would definitely teach this in U-turn. Electro, now holding the Life Orb, so they're a lot stronger than before. Again, that special attack could be good, does leave a lot to be decided, but 205 speed is not bad either. And Thunderbolt, Grasslet, Signal Beam, and Thunder Wave. I could definitely get rid of Thunder Wave too, but I think we're good. Again, level 73 is pretty over level for this, I think, so yeah. Hanuman, still, you know, awesome. Got more special attack actually, but yeah. Still like that Flare Blitz though. Either, yeah, technically, yeah, Fire Blast would actually be better, but that's okay. But we also got Close Combat, Earthquake, and Thunder Punch, rocking that Expert Belt. And then finally, Blue Blanc, 222 special attack, which is really nice. A good 175 special defense, and an alright 160 attack speed. Rocking these moves. Energy Ball is new since last time we did the Elite Four and Champion, and yeah, everything else is nice too. So there we go. Let's actually go to the Elite Four now, and let's go, well, fight them. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be finishing off talking about the topics I was given. So yeah. So yeah, let's go in. Because again, I think we're ready. And yeah, I need to remember what the opponent leads with. I think for what they have, I definitely want to go, I guess Electro maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's try Electro for a little bit. But yeah, do I need to save? No, I don't think I do. Hello, welcome to Pokemon League. I'm Arrow the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should expand. A huge fan of Bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty meaning, yet they're beautiful too. You'd like to know why I take on challenges here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my Bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Fortunately, doesn't seem to be new dialogue, but anyway. So, back to talking about topics. So, my next topic is favorite generic enemies in Final Fantasy. And yeah, level 65. That's definitely higher level than ever before. But anyway. So yeah, this topic was actually for any game, but I was told to talk about Final Fantasy first because this is a topic I can talk about like over the course. So yeah, Final Fantasy, I have played a few Final Fantasies. The main ones are 1, 5, 6, and 7. I haven't really played anything else though, so yeah. I think he's gonna go for Earthquake, because yeah, that's right to tell you. But anyway. So yeah, thinking about my favorite enemies, I guess, I really liked Final Fantasy VI's enemies. Like, yeah, there was... Ooh, okay. There was so many cool enemies in Final Fantasy VI, and I think the main reason why I find them so memorable too is the fact that, you have the Veld, and the Veld, you have to, the Veld is used for one of the characters called Gao, and Gao learns rages, and he does that by basically learning attacks from his enemies, which is a really cool idea. A lot of people actually don't like Gao, but to be honest, I really like him. And it also made the enemies more memorable because, yeah, now it was all about finding the enemies that give the best attacks. So yeah, they became pretty memorable because of that. Like, I guess one example, this is a weird example, but there's this, like, really weird generic enemy called the Moo. It looks kind of like a, rodent kind of thing. And yeah, the thing I remember about that thing is that it has, Snare, which is an insta-kill move. Yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff. There's, like, some underwater enemies that give Gao some extremely powerful electric attacks too. That was also really fun to find as well. There's a mini-boss too who gives the powerful air slash. Yeah, there's so much memorable stuff in 586. Like, yeah. The other games though that I played definitely had the fair share of cool stuff though, like Final Fantasy 1 did have its fair share of cool generic enemies. Like, the Pisco Demons and the Mind Flayers. Those are very memorable because, they're very strong. And yeah, the Pisco Demons actually uses a mini-boss in that game too, so yeah. So I find that quite memorable because of that, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pisco Demons and Mind Flayers are in D&D as well. There was even, like, in the Japanese version, the Evil Eye used to be Beholder, but then they had to change to the side because of copyrights, so yeah. There's a lot of interesting stuff there in Final Fantasy 1, but yeah, that's the one that comes to mind. Of course, you do have your, like, regular, rather mill enemies like the goblins in the early games, so yeah. Those are kind of memorable too, because yeah, I do remember finding a lot of the early game enemies on Final Fantasy 1 for grinding, so yeah. Final Fantasy 7 was interesting because a lot of the enemies were, actually we'll talk about 5 a little bit first. Anyway, there we go. We beat that's my poker. You him pretty easily, Aaron. But yeah, his dialogue doesn't seem different to me. If it is, then, well, oh well. Alright, I don't have any movements, that's okay. But yeah, Final Fantasy 5, again, it's pretty similar to, like, Final Fantasy 4, I think, in terms of enemies. Although, yeah, again, there were some interesting enemies, because you can learn blue magic from them in that game. It's kind of similar to the Rages, but yeah, a little bit different at the same time, so yeah. So I remember a lot of enemies because of that, because yeah, they can drop, good blue matchup. Like, I remember, I think it's a book. Oh no, it's not a book. It's, the library, there's an enemy there that has level 5 death, and level 5 death is, like, really good in, it's really good in Final Fantasy 5. Especially for grinding, because there's an area that has these, like, floating suits of armor, I think. And then, yeah, you could spam, like, level 5 death on them, and then, yeah, it's easy AP. I remember using that as a grinding method, so yeah. Anyway, Bertha's next. Let's see what people are. I guess let's see the Odd Punch thing. So yeah. Yeah, that's what really comes to my Final Fantasy V. I'm also like reminded of that area that's in the sky, I think. You fought this like fan enemy and it gives you light when too. Yeah, again, that's how I remember a lot of the enemies in these Final Fantasy games apparently, because they give stuff to you. They let you learn attacks. And I think Final Fantasy 7 is actually really similar to that too. Although it's mostly like mini bosses that give you stuff in that game, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Like there's the Midgar Snake, I think it's what's called. I forget what it's called, but it gives you Beta, which is extremely strong magic attack. That's blue magic, so yeah, that's another memorable one too. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 is definitely a little bit weirder because, yeah, there's a lot less of the fantastical enemies. A lot more of them were metallic and stuff. That's definitely one thing I remember quite a lot from, that's one thing I remember quite a lot from playing that game too. But yeah, again, yeah. I can't really remember the enemies that well, unfortunately. It's just that, yeah, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in, like, forever, so yeah. I think the last time was 7, and that was, like, years ago at this point. I'm pretty sure that I played Final Fantasy 7. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think that was around 2019, or something like that. It was a long time ago. I also watched my brother play it too, so yeah, there's that as well. So yeah. Again, it's a little bit hard to remember. But yeah, in terms of what I want to do next in the series, I kind of want to play either Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 4 next, to be honest. But I don't really have the time to, and that's maybe because a lot of other game series came into my mind. The main one was Persona, but yeah. Because yeah, I started playing a lot of Persona games. It's actually Persona 1. So yeah, that's kind of why, yeah, that Persona took my interest on more than Final Fantasy, so yeah. I mean, that's forgetting the topic. So the next question is fossil Pokemon ideas. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that Scarlet Violet doesn't have any fossils, so yeah, this will be good for that. So I did my research. I got some interesting ideas. I wonder this one shots. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. It's Yuka though. Yuka is very strong, so yeah. First up is a Triceratops. Yeah, we're gonna go with a dinosaur here first. In fact, two of them are, but anyway. So, Triceratops. What came to mind was actually like a rock flying type, because I was reminded of Dino Wrestler Pancratops, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And yeah, as the name suggests, it's part of the Dino Wrestler archetype, which is actually not very good. The only like good member of that archetype, I'm pretty sure, is Pancratops, because of its effect. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of reminded of when it comes to a Triceratops. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. I mean, like I said, rock flying, they don't always have to be rock, I'm pretty sure, to be a fossil, but rock flying is a good type, because rock, of course, is good type coverage with flying, so yeah, it would work well together. Also, Yuka getting a level up, that's definitely something else. I do wonder if I should switch or just go for the throw. I think I'm gonna go for the throw. I just want to see how much damage we can do, that's what I'm curious about. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about, so yeah. Again, something like that would be cool for a Triceratops. I feel like, again, it's kind of a fun, like, Yu-Gi-Oh callback, I guess, because again, I do kind of like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so yeah. And again, like I said, rock flying's a good type. Then a Raptor, a Velociraptor, I should be saying. That's the, better way to say that. I was thinking like a really fast rock dark type Pokemon for a Velociraptor actually. I think there's even like I forget what the card is, but I'm pretty sure it's like I think of another Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm pretty sure it stops like special summoning. I forget if that was a Velociraptor or not, but yeah. Because it was like, I think it's like Fossil Dino or something like that. It's called something like that, but anyway. Yeah, again, I remember, it's like a level 4 monster that can stop special summoning, so yeah, it's pretty decent. But yeah, like I said, back to that idea, yeah, like I said, like a very fast, agile rock flying, or rock dark type, I mean. Because I feel like, yeah, you could make a really cool looking Velociraptor that's a dark type in my opinion, which is why I suggested that idea, so yeah. So yeah, there's that. Don't really have much else to say other than that. Again, I do like my offensive Pokemon, which is why, yeah, I'm thinking around that God, I guess with the Triceratops then, they could be on the slower, maybe not actually, because Rock Fine does have its bad weaknesses, yeah. It could be like bulky though, like maybe Cockpilder, kinda like that, so yeah. That's another idea I guess, so yeah. And the final thing, I was thinking about Live Alive because that game has a prehistoric chapter, and like one of the enemies is a saber-toothed tiger in the prehistoric timeline. I was thinking you could maybe make that an ice type, but then I was like, if you make it ice dark, it would be too similar to Chien Pao in the newest generation. So yeah, I'm not so sure what type I'd make it, but yeah, I would like to make another like saber-tooth. Because again, it could look really cool. Maybe like a pure type, like maybe rock type or something. Because most fossils aren't actually a pure type, I'm pretty sure they're always a dual type, so yeah, that could be interesting. You also combine with some other cool types too, but yeah, again. We already did rock dark as well, so yeah. That's why I'm not like too interested. But yeah, dark type does make a lot of sense for a saber-tooth though, is what I think, so yeah. Those are just some ideas. I can't think of any aquatic ones, but I feel like you could definitely do some really cool, like maybe water rock or even like maybe water dragon ideas for a fossil Pokemon. I also realized that yeah, Dracovish is also water dragon type fossil Pokemon, although yeah, those fossils were definitely very weird. But anyway, there's a very good reason for that though. And yeah, he does a lot less because he doesn't have a excellent build. Anyway. But yeah, that's what we're really got to say about that topic. Next up is things that Sinnoh did well that I would like to see come back. This is an interesting one because yeah, this one's actually kind of hard to think about, I feel like. But yeah, let me do my best. So, I think one thing I did like was actually Team Galactic. And that's because Team Galactic, I feel like struck a pretty decent balance. Yeah, they're definitely not as good as Team Plasma, but I feel like Team Plasma is like the odd one out, because again, Black and White and Black and White 2 are very story-driven games, and they're definitely the odd ones out because of that, so yeah. But I mean, on Team Galactic though, despite the fact that they're in more of a less story-driven Pokemon game, like Platinum here, they still did a lot of cool things, because you got Cyrus as a really good leader, with some decent backstory too. Nothing too, like, groundbreaking and stuff, but yeah, again, pretty interesting stuff. And then Team Galactic itself, yeah, they're not the best. Like, they're very similar to Team Fleur as well. Think about just, like, again, the grunts themselves aren't very serious. It's mainly only Cyrus that's really good, but yeah. Again, though, I don't mind them too much. Because, again, Cyrus is just really well done as a villain, so yeah. That's one thing that comes to mind. I think another thing that's really cool about Sinnoh as well is actually I kind of like the fact that, I want to say something about the region, actually. Yeah, it's not the best designed region in the world, but there were definitely some really cool ideas, I feel like. I think I do find Mount Coronet pretty cool as well, because the lore surrounding it. That's one thing I will give this game a lot of credit for, that I feel like would be interesting. I mean, yeah, Scarlet Violet's doing that pretty good too, and then yeah, that's like the world building and stuff. Again, I can say that Black and White's pretty good at that too, but yeah, this game really wants to try and like flesh out the Pokemon lore and stuff, and yeah, I feel like it did a very good job, so yeah. That's why yeah, I do quite like this game quite a bit. I'm trying to think what else. Because again, I could like say the side activities, although I'm not the biggest fan though. I'd say something like that when it comes to Black and White and Black and White 2, because yeah, those games really excelled at. Let me take a sip here. Okay. Yes, yeah, Black and White 2 especially had some really good, like, non-main story content. Like the PWT and stuff. I don't think that's something that I really like the Platinum, because it's really like the contests, and that's really it. So yeah. Again, this is a difficult one to think about, to be honest. Because again, I just like Sinnoh quite a bit. But yeah, I think it's just because it just does a good job on what it does on its own, to be honest. Like, yeah, it doesn't do anything super groundbreaking, but what it does do is actually pretty decent in my opinion, so yeah. It's just that, yeah, it's definitely not as stand out to me as Black and White and Black and White 2, so yeah. That's why I find this one interesting, so yeah. I guess I would like to hear some things in the comments, because that would help me out a lot. So yeah. The final thing is one I'm gonna save for after we defeat, the final topic is one I'm gonna save after I defeat Cynthia, so yeah. Because it's more fame though. So yeah, we took out Lucian's Gallade, which is really good, with the Brave Bird. In comes Alakazam, so it's level 72, I wonder if we can outspeed him. Nope! And I hit myself a recoil, so yeah, we're probably getting knocked out now. Yup. Didn't need a crit that time either, so yeah. Now the question is, probably Yuka. Yuka might even kill a nice shot. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can avoid taking damage shot. Fortunately, yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to use Stone Edge, because the best fight for that was Aaron. I didn't use Vivaswine or Yuka against that, so yeah. Okay, it's a 2-hit kill, but the problem is Focus Blast. But if we live the Focus Blast, which I have doubts about, yeah, we can just go for an Device Shot and go from there, so yeah. Okay, we can live it, good. So now I can just do this. I guess that level up probably did matter in the end, so yeah. Yeah, good to know that the Alakazam doesn't get one shot by that. That's definitely good information. Because, you know, this thing's definitely not getting one shot. Bronze one. I don't know what's gonna do. So... it has Earthquake, so yeah, let's just try out the punch first. Yeah, he goes with Earthquake, so that's good. Not that much actually outspeed this thing, so yeah, we can go for Fire Blast. The idea is to get the free switch into Hanuman to take this thing out, so yeah. And Fire Blast is definitely gonna hurt this thing quite a bit, so yeah. Looks like, yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge pretty good. I did lose Jatayo, unfortunately, but oh well. So he calm-minded, which means actually might be able to knock him out. But yeah, let's see if that will work. Nope, he missed. So he goes to Psychic. But the good thing is that, yeah, if you get knocked out here, that's actually not gonna be done actually. Okay, that works out. So I missed a Fire Blast, but we did the Psychic, so I'll take that. So there we go. Take out the Zone. Probably have to let Auto Punch go down so we get a free switch for the Espeon. Which is his last. Hanuman should be able to speed this, I think. So let's try a Surf. Goes for Shadow Ball to knock us out. That is okay with me. And again, I think we can just send in Hanuman, I'll be good. Of course, one thing I can do instead is go into Electro, because Electro is less risky. So let's try the Signal Beam. Because yeah, I didn't think Electro could outspeed the Espeon. And yeah, even if this doesn't KO, I think we could live a Psychic. So let's see. And yeah, we can. Let's see what else people do it, and if not, then I got a nice Yuka wing with the wings. And there we go. That Signal Beam actually was useful for something, so that's nice. So there you go. I got my revenge on Lucian. But yeah, now though, can I get my revenge on Cynthia? It's also gonna be extremely difficult, but yeah, I've got some ideas how to take her on. So there we go. Let's use some high potions. Although, yeah, we're gonna need like... we're definitely gonna need 2 of these for, Yuko, so yeah. I am thinking what the best lead's gonna be. Yuka probably makes the most sense, but at the same time, I kinda wanna save Yuka. Of course, you know why I wanna save Yuka, but yeah. That's why I'm thinking maybe Blue Block as the lead, because Blue Block has that good special defense, so yeah. That's why I'm feeling them as the lead for this. Especially because, yeah, I don't know what Blue Block can really contribute outside of, I guess let's see though. Yeah, I'm not so sure what Blue Block can contribute after this first Pokemon. Maybe Milotic, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Now, yeah, again, like I said last time, even though your Elite 4 don't change at all except for levels, Cynthia does a little bit. Same Pokemon, but, like, yeah, same Pokemon, just higher level, but yeah, some of the movesets are changeable. I think she has different dialogue here, but let's see. One lucky tells me many things about you. Together, your Pokemon, it became all the challenges you faced hard and difficult. It means that you triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learn, I can feel it from you. That's enough talking, let's get on with why you're here. I, Cynthia, accept your challenge as the Poké League champion. There won't be any let from me. Alright. Can I get my revenge? Let's find out. So of course, her lead's gonna be Spirit 2, level 74, so yeah, we're pretty on her level, but yeah, we're not for the main Pokemon obviously, so yeah. Let's try an Energy Ball here. We can get the Special Defense move, so yeah, that's pretty good. I assume she has Psychic though, but Unstepped Psychic, that's not the most dangerous thing in the world, so yeah. Although yeah, it definitely did a lot, but we do have enough, so I might be able to live another one. The only problem is, we didn't get a special defense drop and we did just above half, so unless we get a really good damage roll here, we're not gonna knock this out. So yeah, that's one reason why to maybe run the Miracle Seed. And yeah, the good thing is though, is that yeah, depending on what happens here, we can make a... yeah, we got knocked down eventually. So already down one Pokemon. They're here... Electra maybe? Or maybe Ultra Punch. Or maybe Yuka just, you know, because she's Yuka. Yeah, let's try. Because we get the free Earthquake off because I'm pretty sure she's gonna use a heal. Yup. So let's see how much an Earthquake does. Well, the Spirit is slow, so yeah. It's never getting to a cure by this, so yeah. There's nothing she can do to save her. So this is the right play. The only problem is finding switches from the rest of our Pokemon, so yeah. Yep, she's switched, okay. Into Togekiss. So, my best bet for this, I mean, we could use Yuka for this too. Maybe not though, because I kind of want to save Yuka. It's gonna go for Aura Sphere, so I guess Electro? Let's see. Yeah, Aura Sphere. So let's see her. Yeah, decent damage, but I do have the life will do, that's the problem. And yeah, definitely not one-shot this. But yeah, maybe staying in was the smarter play, but yeah, I want to play it a bit safe. Yeah, let's see, another Aura Sphere. But yeah, that was almost a one-shot thanks to life will, so yeah. Okay, let's go for another one. Unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna have to let Electric get knocked out here by a life bulb. Because I want the Togekiss gone. So yeah. Okay, let's try Jatayu. Because Jatayu's intimidating. Yep, Guardian's gonna go. So let's go for Return. We actually outspeed. That's very interesting. Alright, good damage. Dragon Rush is her move of choice. Oh, that doesn't even 2KO. Alright, let's just keep using Return then. And then we'll use Brave Bird to finish it off. Maybe. Because it does get the Citrus Berry, but... I don't think... Okay, I missed. I am gonna try the Brave Bird now. I mean, like, either way... I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you could just come in with the Ice Shot. Okay, never mind. Jatai could just take out the Guardian. That's amazing. What's coming out next? Milotic. So, I have an answer to Milotic now, finally, and that's on the punch. Because, yeah, now she can't Mirror Coat me because I have a physical grass type move, so yeah. I would have been really sad if she froze me then. Aqua Ray, that's interesting. That's actually pretty annoying too, but yeah, let's see how much this does. The good thing, again, it can't really fight back that well. But yeah, it's like a free curve because of the Aqua Ring, so yeah. Aqua Ring is kind of like leftovers. Ooh, she switched again into Rosary, alright. Probably going for a Rustic. So... probably... it has to be Energy Ball, I'm pretty sure. So... probably Hun. If it goes to Sludge Bomb though, I'm gonna be very sad. Yeah, but I'm for Energy Ball, good. Because now I should be able to go for the Flare-Blitz and knock it out. There we go. I'm gonna take a lot of recall for doing this stuff. There we go. Now let's go in first. Milotic, I assume. Yep. So yeah, again, for Milotic I want to use Auto Punch. Because again, Auto Punch is Carl Walls this year. Yep, we went for Surf, that's good. Alright, C-Bomb. Yeah, go Aqua Ring again because I can't do much. I think that's a new move that she has, but again, I could be wrong. Again, C-Bomb should be a 2-KO from that health range. Almost knocks it out. But yeah, she's probably going to use items, but I'm okay with that, so yeah. Because again, it can't do much. So yeah, let's see. So again, this should be around the 3-KO. From what I can tell, with that Aqua Ring too. Yeah, it just goes with Surf. And yeah, Auto Punch can take those. Yeah, they're doing a lot more damage in return, so yeah. And there we go. That was enough from that range because it got a good damage on it. Very nice. Next up is Spirit 2. Let's try a Surf. Yep, she just heals it, alright. But this is fine, because yeah, I'm pretty sure that even if Auto Punch gets knocked out by the Spirit 2, we just send in a Yuka and go from there. So yeah, we can go for another Surf. We actually have speed, so that's pretty good. Again, I think we're getting knocked out by this thing. Surgeon isn't a good attacker, but yeah, it does have some decent moves and Dart also. Doesn't even knock this out. So yeah, we can go for Surf here. And knock it out. So this is going extremely well. Last poke on Lucario. I can't remember the last time I spent a call like this. Can't bad memory when you think about it like that, by the way. Morris is coming out. Unfortunately, didn't get luck with the quick blow. that's what it's doing. So, the question is, yeah, the smart thing to do here is either Jatayu or Hanuman. I'm gonna go with Jatayu first. Because I think Jatayu's faster. So yeah, let's try close combat. But yeah, as it turns out, it looks like Jatayu is the MVP now. The anti ability came in clutch for the guard shot, so yeah. Critical, very nice. That was a great way to end this playthrough. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and just now you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. So there we go. Let me take a sip. That was a very nice battle. Again, I was pretty over-leveled, but not having to use items because of that, I'm gonna take that as a good achievement, so yeah. That was excellent, truly outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. So yeah, we were able to defend our honor. And yeah, why not? I'll just keep reading this dialogue, even though I'm pretty sure it's the same. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. And yeah, here he is again. Narika, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted in my Pokédex project has come this far? It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Narika, I should call you a child anymore. You've grown to a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Narika, sit this way, please. Professor, please join us. No matter how many times I come here, I always find myself standing up straighter than usual. It's a natural reaction, Professor. This room is a legacy to the hopes, dreams, and struggles of Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that is a different line, so yeah, good thing I'm reading this. And struggles of Pokemon that trains to excel. Narika, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your name's already called for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This issue will make a permanent record of your achievement. Now, another thing about the Hall of Fame I should mention is that, like, every time you enter it, Barry will get stronger. So yeah, you can actually get really high levels, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, Blue Block, the Rose Raid, Octopudge, the Artillery, Hanuman, the Infernape, Yuka, the still very clutch from outside, Jatayu, the actual clutch in this severe battle this time, and finally Electro. And it took me 58 apparently, because again I had to grind for this. And now it's gonna save, so this is a good time to take another sip. There we are. So, my last topic is actually thoughts on the project. But yeah, I guess before that, let's talk about how the post-game went. Pretty good actually. Still very fun to record, even though again, it's not the main game, which is why I mostly play, because yeah, I was pretty unfamiliar with it, but it was still enjoyable. Like, looking through what Pokemon you can find on the routes, and also the scenarios too, they're actually pretty cool. Like, the stuff at Start 9 I thought was actually really cool, to be honest. I also like the fact that on Platinum they added a lot more to it, with the Commander battles, and Charon too, that was really cool stuff, so yeah, I quite like that quite a bit. Of course, can't forget about the Battlefront too. definitely had my fair share of fun with that in Heart Gold, but yeah, it's the same Battle Frontier, so again, worth mentioning there. And yeah, the villain stuff, that was also pretty cool as well, so yeah. Don't like the fact that, yeah, you have to find 4 more rowing Pokemon, but at least one of them is cool in Cresselia, so yeah. The birds though, that was kind of extra. At least for Heart Gold, there's only 3 of them to my knowledge. So yeah, if I do that game, at least that would be as annoying, although Roar is a problem, but yeah, we'll have to figure a way past that, so yeah. Oh god. Anyway. So yeah, now let's actually do Force of the Project. I kinda already did this, but yeah, let's just go through everything now. So again, I had a very fun time recording this game. Again, this is a game I really enjoy. It's definitely one reason why I quite like Generation 4. It's definitely a big step up in terms of some regards. Mainly the gameplay, because again, like the physical and special split just adds so much to this generation. Again, it's so fun to experience that for the first time in the playthrough as well. Because again, I only played the Generation 3 games on the channel so far, and again, those didn't have the physical and special splits, so yeah, it's a bit more limiting to think about like good movesets, but here, not so much. And again, it was actually fun to, you know, go through this again. It hadn't been too long since I last played it, because I'm pretty sure I like played this in like 2021 last time with my brother. That was a fun playthrough, so yeah. And again, that's like one of the main memories of this game, of course, playing with my brother. Or, well, yeah. I think, yeah, playing with my brother this time, right? Because, yeah. This was his game, while I had Heart Gold. And again, we both made our level 100 teams, we battled. I didn't win against him, but that's okay. He is the better player of the two of us, so yeah. You could also argue that he had the better team, but don't worry about that anyway. Again, this is also, yeah, again, it was pretty enjoyable to record. Yeah, my DS emulator, I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's actually kind of hard to record for. But hey, other than that though, still pretty enjoyable stuff. Because yeah, I needed to change the settings partway through this playthrough. That's one reason why I wasn't super fond of it, but that's okay. Because yeah, every 11 and 12, they were much easier to record, probably because they're just sprite-based games, so yeah. That's why the old things work just fine with those, so yeah. What else is there to say about this project? Again, I love the Pokemon I used too. This is a good team, not gonna lie. Sure, you could argue that like Water Punch and Electro weren't the best, like I kinda said before, but they still put in the work. I had a fun time trying them out, especially Water Punch with the C-Bomb at the end. That was really cool stuff. And of course Electro. I do have fond memories of using a Raichu before, because again, they were part of my level 100 team in Heart Gold, so yeah. I do like Raichu quite a bit, and yeah, I'm glad they did put in some work. Sure, they could have done a little bit more damage. If I gave the Life Orb to like someone else, that would have done more for us, or used a Magnezone like one of that. But yeah, again, I already used Magneton and Emerald, and that was the last Pokemon playthrough I did. I don't mind using a Magnezone though. Of course, Black and White 2 is one good place to do it, so yeah. But yeah, the rest of the team though, yeah, amazing. Like yeah, Blue Ball probably was a little bit understated, but yeah, they got the work done, and with the good type matchups. And yeah, the damage of the Sludge Bomb was really good, so yeah. And yeah, well, the last 3 though don't need any introduction. Those 3 were dominant throughout the whole game, so yeah. Of course, I'm talking about Hanuman, Chitayu, and Yuka. So yeah, like I said, Barry's now a bit stronger after we've done that, but that's really it. That's really all you get for challenging the Elite Four again after you've done the events at Start Mountain. In BSP it's a little bit different because after, like, in between becoming champion and going to Start Mountain, they use a team similar to the Platinum teams, and then once you do Start Mountain, they have a full team of 6 with some new additions, so yeah. That's what I've been told. Again, I'm not a big fan of BSP's Elite Foreign Champion, because again, they have EV trained Pokemon, which is like, why? So yeah. They also made like Cynthia level 90 in the final rematch, which I mean, fine, I guess, but... Again, it kind of just fuels into the, we need to keep making Cynthia strong because she's Cynthia kind of thing as well. Because that's the reputation, yeah, so yeah. But anyway, so I guess I should mention what we're going to be doing next. So, with this playthrough all done, I want to gear up for the next playthrough. So I'm going to practice recording more 3DS games, because yeah, Citra is a thing. That's what I'm using to record 3DS games, which means the 3DS Farm games. And yeah, we're going to be starting off with a weird choice in Fate's Birthright. I don't know, I'm in a very Fates mood right now. That's why I kind of want to play it, so yeah. But yeah, before that though, there is one thing I want to do. I was thinking of talking about the emblems. Maybe I'll do that later actually, but we'll see. Because yeah, I kind of want to just hop in, because again, I'm kind of excited to play Birthright. But yeah, there is one thing I want to do. I kind of want to do a video to celebrate having 100 subscribers. Because yeah, I think I'm at a pretty stable 100 subscribers at the moment. It'll be very funny if I wasn't, but yeah. But yeah, I want to do something for that. And it'll also give me a good chance to test out recording another 3DS game, so yeah. That'll be nice. So yeah, that's the plans moving forward. So like I said, my next playthrough will be Fate's Birthright. Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright, because again, I love Fire Emblem. Fates is on the brain right now, so yeah. And yeah, before that though, again, I want to do a video to celebrate having 100 subscribers too, so yeah. Because I thought that'd be really nice. So yeah, with that done, look forward to what I have in store next. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back with the world of Pokemon soon. The next Pokemon game will probably be Heart Gold, and yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, until then though, this is Rohan signing off from Pokemon Platinum. And yeah, I guess one last thing too I should mention. Again, thanks for everyone who contributed to this playthrough. Like, yeah, we managed to reach 100 subscribers during this playthrough, that's amazing. I didn't think that this little part-time gig of sorts with this channel would be so successful, but yeah, here we are. And again, I learned so much from the comments and stuff, and yeah, I love reading the comments, especially like nowadays too. I learned so much from the comments from these videos, so that's why I always appreciate them a lot. And yeah, I was happy to share this game, obviously, like I just said. And yeah, why I like Generation 4 so much. And yeah, I can't thank my best friends as well for sticking up with me too during this playthrough as well, so yeah. Can't thank them enough, so yeah. With that all done, yeah, like I said, this will be me signing off for real this time. And yeah, let's look forward to, like I said in the last part, a very bright future. Because yeah, we're going to be tackling a new generation of console thanks to Fate's Birthright, so yeah. And yeah, I hope you look forward to that, and yeah, I'll see you guys again for that.